Earth signs, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Janee's Diary. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to book a reading with me, check the description box below. I have all my services there, and any question that you would have will be in that link. So let's get started. When will Earth signs meet their person? For some of you guys, it's already in the works. Like, you could be in communication with this person. Like, y'all could be trying to set something up to go out. Or you may meet this person when you go out and you're gonna have that nudge to get them your number or your Instagram. Okay, Earth signs, y'all finally getting out the house. I love that for you. You're gonna be attracted to this person because they come off as spiritual or someone that you could really trust. Like, they're not dogmatic when it comes to religion. They're not super strict. They're someone that's just carefree. They go with the wind. Excuse the light, but I had to kind of fix something so you guys can see me. But this person, they're just not held by any structure. They're very open-minded. And that's what's going to really attract you to this person. And that this person pays attention to detail. Yeah, that's the card. They really pay attention to detail. There's someone, like, if they meet you, you're wearing like a black dress, but you have coral accent pieces. They're gonna be like, you remember that gold ankle bracelet that you had on when we first met? I like that. Keep that going. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think you noticed that. So this person does pay attention to detail. This person could be a Pisces. They could be a Virgo. It may take a little minute for you to go on a date with this person because they are busy and you're busy as well. So you're gonna feel like the connection's not going where it needs to be, but honestly, you guys are just grown people. You have responsibility, so just keep that in mind. Don't count this person out. And plus, you're not the type of person who want to rush into things anyway. Use this time to get to know them while you guys are texting or you guys are on the phone. This person could be moving soon, or they could have just moved to your city and they were just going out to meet new people or see what the hype is about around the city. This person could have a child. They could have two children. One is older, one is younger, or this could be your story. And you're just moving on from your previous partner because they weren't romantic and you waited. That's the ice. You could have waited for this person to change. You wanted this person to take you out, and they weren't romantic. They did take you out. They just kind of pumped and dumped you and left you to go, you know, do what you need to do. So this person could be getting out of a relationship, and they just kind of want to see the city, and they just want to explore. You may meet this person in your apartment complex. That just reminds me of the elevator for some reason. But when you meet this person, you guys are gonna be immediately attracted to each other. The sparks are gonna be flying. Like, you're like, oh my gosh, this is the person I've been manifesting, praying about. This person, they check all the boxes. And it's gonna make you wanna move a little faster than what you usually would with a person. And, you know, just enjoy the ride. But definitely check that My Chart before you try to get on the ride, okay? If that's what you do, check that My Chart first. The rates are going up rapidly. Fire sign, not fire signs. This person could be a fire sign. Could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius. Yeah. Let me get some contact clues. This person could have a child. They pay attention to details. They could have just recently moved to the area. They could have a fast car. They could like to go out. This person is very stable in themselves. They're not mentally unstable. This person is very open-minded when it comes to spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, and just your overall walk of life and how people think. Like, you may think this person only listens to heavy metal or rap music, but they listen to everything, kind of. Like, if you were just saying, I would walk 5,000 miles, they'd be like, to see you at that door right there. Like, they'll finish your sentence or they'll finish the song. You're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think you would know this song. Because usually when I sing it to other people or my ex, they'd be like, what are you talking about? Shut up. Let's see what else I can see about this person. Now this person, when you first get with them, as I said, they could be new in the city. They could be getting to know a lot of people. I wouldn't say take them serious just away, because they have some baggage that they need to get rid of. Like, they could have already got a few numbers. They could have already got a few numbers from other people. So just be mindful of that. I also see that they could be dodging someone or something. If this person seems a little flighty, that could mean they're hiding something. Or this person, I don't know, they just attract toxic people. But in their past, they were toxic. They were toxic as well in their past. This person could have a lot of options. This person doesn't really have all the answers to life right now. Like, you may think this person doesn't really know what they want to do with life. You could feel like this person just kind of to go with the flow, but they actually have a plan. They're smarter than what they let on, or just by conversation, you might feel like this person is aloof, or like they're just naive or green. But they're very calculated. They're very analytical. Like, you guys could have a very informative conversation with this person. It might even jump to conspiracy theories a little bit, but you know, this person, I'm not saying like they're a mind reader or like they're manipulative, but like they like to see what a person knows before they say what they know. Like, they peep, they peep game. That's the best way to say it. They peep game, and they like to see what you would say, and then they're like, okay, so this person's this way, this person's that way. And then they start talking. They want the person to start talking before they start talking, so they can figure out that person before you can figure out them. I'm so sorry if the light is wrong, guys. This is the best we got until I find a new ring light. This was definitely a person back in the day, in their younger days. I ain't gonna say they ran through, but good conversation, and they funny. They could definitely make someone drop their jaws. I don't know. No, you might be next. This person definitely had to do some healing. They could have had a temper in the past. They could have, if they have a child, could be a little boy. In the past, this person's finances were not where they need to be. This person was spending money on bullshit, shit that they did not need. They would swipe their card, then 2 days later, they'd be sad, ready to jump off a bridge because their finances weren't there. But right now, they're just learning how to improve their living. What is it? They're learning how to improve their stability. They're not spending money on everything. They're not getting irate about everything. They're not moving to the next thing without figuring out all the details. This person's just becoming very calm. And this person used to be just so open, so friendly. Now they're becoming more reserved. That's why they're learning how to peep game, and they're letting people speak before they speak. Because sometimes they would just give too much information away, and that's why they kept getting played like Mario Karts. This person, when they were younger, they could have got bullied because of their interest in life. Like, they could have been like, say it's like 3rd grade. Everybody's like, oh, I want to be Superman when I grow up. I want to be a Bratz, or I want to be a Barbie. He's like, well, I want to be a marine engineer for Orlando Science Institute. And everybody was like, what the flip? You nerd, lame. And then like, he just got bullied, or they got bullied for their interest when they were younger. But now those people that bullied them, they're not doing that with their lives. It's given, thank you for coming back to McDonald's. Hey, man, take your order, But yeah, don't expect this person to just trick off on you, because they don't do that no more. They've learned from their past. And plus, they're building their finances. They're trying to improve their credit score as well. Let's see where you will meet this person. That's how we're going to close out the reading. If you want to book a reading with me, please check out my description box. That's my booking link. It has all the questions. It has all the answers that you have for your questions. You just fill out the little survey and etc. Where will Earth sign meet this person? That's a lot of cards. I must have a lot of Earth signs watching me. In Dexter's Laboratory. You could meet this person at a shopping mall. That's a new card. These other cards are kind of cards I had in my old reading. You could check out, who did I just do? Check out air signs read. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could meet this person at a shopping mall. You could meet this person at a shopping mall or like an outlet mall or something. You could meet this person in a gym. Okay, you getting them gains and them numbers, period. You could also meet this person at a financial center. You could meet this person like the downtown business district. You could meet them at a bank. You could just meet them in passing of all these three places. Okay, take what resonates. Let me know in the description. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonates. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And I'll see you next week. Bye.